What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Morgan, and I talk about dachshunds, my experience with dachshunds. I have dachshunds, so we do some dachshund videos, dachshund dress-up videos, and stuff like that. So it is Friday, February 7th, the night before the Weenie race, and I think I just wanted to kind of give an update of our plans for the Weenie race. If you aren't subscribed to my other channels, I have two other channels, a shorts vlog and a weekly vlog that y'all can go check out, where we do weekly vlogs and you can see the ins and out of the weenie race and everything we have going on. And I'll be capturing a lot of the weenie race, hopefully, if I remember. But that is actually the plan. But I have a tendency to forget things, so hopefully that is the plan and I will remember to do that. But there's been a lot on my plate, so I have it like in my memory and in my phone to record for the wiener race, because this is the first wiener race we have actually entered in a while. I think the last one was 2021. It might have been 2021 or 2022, because the last few years we've missed the deadline and the cutoff, or when we didn't miss the deadline and the cutoff, which was last year, there were already 64 racing wiener dogs entered. So here, again, I got to do this so I can remember to put Fuzzy's picture. This is Fuzzy. Fuzzy will be entering in the wiener race. He is in race number 1. I can't remember his position, but I think it's number 4. So Fuzzy will be racing at the Sam Houston Race Park off of 59 in Houston, Texas. And the very first race we went to, it was Ruby. Fuzzy was a baby. He did go. But he was a baby. Oh, so it was 2022, because Dot passed in 2021 and we got Fuzzy right after she passed, along with Hershey. Hershey was in my purse. I think I have pictures of the previous wiener race we went to. If I did, or the first wiener race we went to, if I did, the pictures will be right here. Where Fuzzy was a baby and he went. Hershey went, but she was in my purse the entire time, and then we were racing Ruby. That was a chaotic wiener race because they had no idea what was going on, and it was right after COVID, so the wiener race was a little weird, and they had nothing figured out. So it was a very weird wiener race, and it was ridiculous and horrible and time consuming. But they have figured it out through the years since COVID ended, and everything's down to like an exact science to an extent. Check-in tomorrow's between 11 and 12:30. It was 11:30 and 12:30, but now it's 11 to 12:30. The race doesn't start till 1:30, I believe. I think it said 1:30. We're going to leave here about 10:30, 11, and get down there. We're going to go pick up a chair for the husband because he can't stand for long periods of time. So, because of his heart failure, so we're going to go pick up a chair for the husband. Maybe pick up some squeaker balls for Fuzzy, because in the past I used to do this high-pitched voice that would get the dog's attention. Well, I can't do it anymore. So, I'm going to rely on toys. You're not allowed to take food because that distracts the other dogs and they feel like it gives an unfair advantage. But Fuzzy was built to race. He loves to run, but the question is, will he get distracted? Because Fuzzy does have a habit of getting distracted really, really easily. So I guess we'll see if he gets distracted and how he acts at this wiener race. There are, again, 64 racing dachshunds. I think there are 8 races. So if he wins, we will be there a while. If he loses on the first race, we will most likely just go home and spend time with the rest of the dachshunds and catch up on some sleep, because me, for one, I'm exhausted. I'm pooped. I'm ready for bed already. It's almost time for bed right now. It's 8:40. We usually go to bed about 9. Well, that's when I take the dogs in. Rosemary, Ruby, and then Hershey, because of her pelvic injury. That's usually what time we head in, and then whether or not we go to bed or not, it's hard to say. Sometimes we will, sometimes we won't. It just depends on the exhaustion levels, and right now they're pretty high. But for the most part, everybody's taken care of. Everybody's resting. Everybody's going to bed. I think there might be 1 or 2 dogs still awake, but Fuzzy needs to get his rest because he will be racing tomorrow. They give us a bandana, and again, I'm very excited to see him race. He's gotten big, he's gotten strong, and he's fast. When he doesn't want to be caught, he runs very, very fast. So I guess we'll find out what happens if he actually runs or if he decides to dilly-dally around and play. Either way, it's going to be a good time. They sell a lot of merchandise. But again, it's just an update on the weenie race. You could go check out my vlogs, and I'll probably do an updated video on the weenie race. I have some stuff I want to go buy for Rue to do a try-on session. I have her beanie so I can put it on some of the other dogs. But anyways, it's time for bed. I'm pooped. So I'll see you guys later in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Wish us luck at the weenie race, and I'll see you guys later.